What up? What up? What up? Peace to the family. How y'all feeling? And happy birthday to all the beautiful Tauruses out there. It is Taurus season. And I'm OE's son, Team Taurus, South Africa, Johannesburg to be specific. And just wanted to give y'all a big shout out with some sharings from myself, from myself that popped off today, you know. And so I just wanted to share. Big shouts out to my sister. Shouts out to my nephew, Vincent, my sister, Jennifer. Just big shouts out to the whole family. What up, my day over in Bali? Edia and Santos, what it do? School of Sauce in the building. Michael Pratt, Darla's in the building. What up, what up, what up, what up? All right, let's get into it. April, I knew that I was gonna be like, what if she's on here? Am I gonna do a live with her today? But kind of some of this one is like around some of the things that you were saying the other day about like the balance of masculine and feminine energy. And it's, I count time. Skibo, what up, baby? Also, please drop Team Zodiac, what city and state you represent right now. Absolutely big up to myself. We doing a little penthouse living here. I'm just blessed. I'm really, 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 really blessed. That's kind of like the first part of I have to review on my birthday. So, and me being an educator and I love to teach, also make sure y'all share this with at least 5 people. We always give 5 for the live. So you can send me $5, $50, $500, or you can just share this with 5 people. I appreciate it. What up, Team Leo? DC is in the building. Of course, Team Aries is in Vegas doing what they do, looking all fine and sexy. Team Pisces in Norfolk. Skibo, what you doing out of town? What up, King? South Africa is amazing. I'm about to give you a whole quick, you know what I'm saying, situation. Zer, what it do, King? Team Leo in DC is in the building. Divine is in the building. Salute, 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 salute. All right, more Tauruses in Norfolk. Let's get it popping. So, of course, I'm giving this out for all birthdays, but it's coming from a Taurus. You feel what I'm saying? So this is how you do it. Don't measure your year counting from January 1st to December 31st. Measure your year from your birthday. So me last year, today's the 12th, right? So last year on the 12th, I was planning to leave Atlanta for my birthday to go vacation for 3 weeks in Bali. Listen to what I'm telling you now. Just listen. 3 days, so 365 days ago, I was like, yeah, I'm getting on the plane on the 15th. Yeah, because today's the 12th. I'm getting on the plane. This is what my thinking was. And I had been planning, bought my luggage, already had some place to stay, had all of this stuff, right? And I was like, I know I'm running out of gas. Those of you in my P365 class, y'all know what that is. And I was like, damn, I'm going to be in Bali on a full moon in Scorpio, because the full moon in Scorpio was on the 16th. So I wanted to land on the 16th. Then my birthday was going to be the next day, right? So I'm chilling, and I never make it to Bali. But I ended up in Istanbul on my birthday. So I had to do my birthday evaluation on where I was in the moment. So that's rule number 1. You always evaluate your year on your birthday as what you're doing in the moment. What are you proud of? What ridiculously stupid things have you done? What great things have you done? How many people have you impacted? How many goals have you smashed? Like all of that, you have to evaluate on your birthday. So I am in Triptonomics in the building. What up? What up? I'm in the so I'm in Istanbul on my birthday, and I'm doing swell. I'm eating what I want to eat. I've been invited to go to the Soho House for lunch and some cake and coffee, and my bank account is looking all right. And I'm still trying to get to Bali. I don't even know I can't get to Bali yet. So I'm evaluating and I'm looking at the last 365 days of what I have to be grateful for, right? And so, and what am I looking forward to that I'm going to be grateful for as well? And so I'm looking at it, right? So now Istanbul, May 17th, 365 days, I'm going to be in South Africa. Now, it was no way that I thought that I was going to be in South Africa, because I'm thinking about vacationing in Bali, coming back to Atlanta, doing XYZ, In the time of 1 year, I not only nixed the vacation, but moved to Bali, opened a business in Bali, and now I'm doing 3 weeks in South Africa. And the last day is going to be the 22nd. And I'm going to have this birthday in South Africa, what I call home now. Now, that doesn't mean I'm trying to leave the U.S. and all that. I didn't really have to leave the U.S. or any of that, period. What up, Stephen? What up, Eve? But it wasn't good for my nervous system. And putting your nervous system forward, when everybody talking about your inner child, they're talking about your nervous system. Because who you think is working on your nervous system? Your inner child. So if you work on inner child but don't know that's your nervous system, you kind of jacked up. And if you're working on your nervous system and don't know that's your inner child, you kind of jacked up. So just put both of them together, because that's what I do. My nervous system and my inner child are synonymous. And how do I take them down the road for the long run? You smell me? Stephen is in Aruba 512. Salute. That's what I'm talking about. Winners win. Keep shining, son. You're absolutely right. So I was like, when I got the opportunity to come to South Africa and knew I was going to be here on my birthday, I already was thinking like, wow, look at all this, synchronicities that are going to have me in South Africa, right? And I brought a lot of my magical tools with me as I'm looking over here to the right. They've been in the sun all day today, right? And when I was laying them out earlier today, I was like, yo, this is the best external representation of who, what I am and why I do what I do. And then I started thinking about the internal representations of me. And I was just like, yo. And then I got the whole spot to myself, because everybody went to the market today to go shopping for other tools and things like that, and supplies. And what up, Perp? You know how we do it over here. What up, mother? So the key, make sure if you just got here, you also please drop in your team Zodiac and what city and state you representing. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Team Zodiac, what city and state you represent? Oh, come on now. Stay up, player. As you can see, I'm trying to maintain my little thing so I can be hands free. What up, Sensei? I'm OU Sun, Team Taurus, formerly of Atlanta, Georgia, but right now in South Africa. It's Bali via South Africa, however you say that. It makes me feel good I can say that too. You know what I'm saying? De Niro is in the building. 713 in the house. Team Leo in the building. What up, ATL? So, in evaluating your birthday, that's the day you really evaluate the year. You look at what has been calculating in your life since your last birthday. And so for me to have moved to another country, started another business, and then enjoying 3 weeks in South Africa in my 1 year. So I know some people may say, oh, it's your 7 year, you about to go into your 8 year because you 52, about to be 53. But when I add my birthday up, my last birthday, May 17th, 2022, was a 1. And that's how I do it. So when you do your math, look at all of them, because I'm looking at the 7 going into the 8, but I'm looking at the 1 going into the 2. I'm advanced enough where I can play all of the systems. But for most, I suggest just do your evaluation on your on your birthday and be like, what have I accomplished, or what have I got done? What have I smacked down in the last 365 days? You feel me? So, earlier today, I was doing some I Ching readings, right? And I was just like, because I love to display my arts in other countries. So take your magic with you. So everybody, please type that in there. Take your magic with you. Don't go somewhere and you can't practice your magic in that place. Don't do that, right? You could spend your money someplace, and you could go to the beach someplace else. Why don't you do your magic in another place too? And so I did a reading around the rest of my time in South Africa, and then how to do my personal business when I get back to Bali, how to do my business ventures when I get back to Bali. And one of them said, refer to the superior man. I just bought my first I Ching set, haven't opened it yet. I don't know what the problem. I don't know why you ain't open that all the way up. Get popping, right? So when I went and did one of the readings, it said check on page 387 to see commentary on the superior man. And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I am going to read the last part. It said, take your magic with you. It said, I Ching Wisdom, Volume 1, it is stated, only through daily self-renewal of character can you continue at the height of your powers. I'm going to read that again for my man Skibo. Only through daily self-renewal of character can you continue at the height of your powers. So what they are insinuating is, like, the height of your power is in your character. And then your daily renewal of your character will keep your power on high. Shahin is here. Hey, baby. Mwah. So please drop your city and state and your birthday, what zodiac sign you represent, and what city and state you represent. I'm OU Sun, Team Taurus. I'm in Johannesburg, South Africa, via Bali. But right now I'm just in Joburg, chilling. About to go to Cape Town tomorrow, and was doing some I Ching readings, and I want to share this part about the superior man and character, like the self-renewal of character. That was heavy right there, but let me read this next other paragraph, right? H-Dub is in the building. H, you came on just in time to hear this. It takes Herculean effort to reach the peak of perfection in any area of life, and continuous effort to remain there. Does anybody know what Herculean effort is? Thank you, Michael Pratt. Yes. Only through daily self-renewal of character can you continue at the height of your powers, right? It takes Herculean effort to reach the peak of perfection in any area of life, and continuous effort to remain there. Now, me and the I Ching, we believe that everything is perfect.
Are you at the fork in the road of life where you know you require specific strategies that will uncover what's next? You've done some spiritual work, but still can't quite figure out how to apply those principles practically in your life. Ready to emerge from the shadows of inconsistency, confusion, and stagnation, and baby, head into the doors of clarity, prosperity, and everlasting peace. Well, listen to the vibrational frequencies of my voice and feel its healing powers. I am Mayet Acheivements, and honey, I've been where you are. At Internal Growth and Wellness, we create a personalized path for healing, restoration, and individualized evolution. So head on over to www.intgw.com and let's get started on your personalized plan today.
We believe that everything is perfect. What up, Sauce God? Not that nothing is perfect or nobody is perfect. That's bullshit. Everybody is perfect. But it takes a Herculean effort. See, to be great takes a lot of effort. Hercules, do you know who Hercules was? Jeez, Herculean effort. Right. What up, Climax in the building? Let me finish reading this. Every day, some effort should be expanded in refreshing yourself with the ways of the superior person. So can everybody please type some effort? Every day, some effort. Write those 4 words. Every day, some effort. Every day, some effort. Reading the I Ching or other great books, talking to like-minded people like y'all, the true and living, teaching others, studying the deeds of our ancient heroes, which means who is these ancient ancestors that I can call upon, thinking about your actions of the day to see whether you are being the best you can be, are all ways to successfully continue on the path. As you grow in awareness, your power grows, and your attainments will be like the harvest after a perfect summer. There is no other activity that rewards you as richly as the daily self-renewal of your character. Somebody say, good God Almighty. Every day, some effort. There is no other activity that rewards you as richly as the daily self-renewing of your character. Yes, the universe is definitely going to bless me because that's what I'm asking for. Prayers, blessings, more penthouse living, more toys, more Yi Ming Zhu, more sunlight on my bare chest, more weight loss around my stomach, more being fine. I got my hair braided in South Africa and got my face done in South Africa. Last year, this time, my man was telling me I need to come to Africa. I was like, how am I gonna get my hair done? He said, this is Africa. In fact, for almost a year, I was like, how you gonna get your hair done in South Africa? Until I was actually sitting in the chair. I was sitting in the chair getting my hair washed, hot oil scalp treatment, then got my face trimmed up across the street. It was because I be working on myself every day. That's how I got to South Africa. Anything that you want, some of y'all got way bigger goals than me. Because this is like only a 3-week trip. I'm not relocating to South Africa. Not this year. However, some of y'all got way bigger goals than me. So you could easily get to it if you deserve it because it's going to bring it to you. You smell me? And then the superior person, man, some of the joints, it was like every person must have something to follow, a lodestar. Everyone needs something to bring out the best in himself and to provide direction for his development. By holding the image of this superior person in your mind as your lodestar, you will achieve not only supreme success, but also great happiness. Who doesn't need more happiness? A few qualities of the superior person. He is humble, willing to let others go ahead of him, courteous. Good manners stem from his humility and concern for others. Good natured, calm, inwardly acknowledging the wonder he feels for all of creation. That's why I be looking for the God in you. You know what I'm saying? Physically fit, does not swear. That's why I'm working on that right now. So like, right now what's really attractive to me is women that don't curse. Now I like them in some tight jeans. I love pretty feet. I love pretty nails. But because I want to like be inspired by a woman's beauty when I see her, right? But I also would like it where she's doing some things at a higher level than me. I'm doing astrology and gene keys and human design and a lot of things higher than other people, but I still swear and curse sometimes. So it's very attractive to me when I meet a woman who I'm physically attracted to, who doesn't swear or use curse words, like, and without no struggle. Ain't like she's like, daggone, my bag, I just used the word F-U-C-K again, or I used the word bitch again, or whatever, my bag. But now that I see it, that the superior man does not swear, does not overindulge, knows what is enough, can cheerfully do without, willing to look within himself to find the error, true to what he believes. Woo, there's some fire. Hold on. Come on, man. That's not what we're trying to do. Cut it out. Is able to make decisions and act on them, is reverent, carries on his teaching activity, does not criticize or find fault. That's why we be talking about no whining and complaining. You know what I'm saying? He can cry. He laughs easily. It is all right with him if another wins. He is generous. He is peaceful. He knows the value of silence. He is good at salvage. He is trustworthy, optimistic, conscientious, pays attention to details. But then it hit me with this one over here. It says, he does not pretend, not cynical. He reveres the ancient masters, feels no bitterness. I'm still working on that. Clear-headedness, greatness of spirit. But says, do not use flattery. And I was just like, what you mean don't use flattery? I said, I know a lot of beautiful folks out here that are amazing and they fine and they look good and I want to tell them. But I guess it was like, what is my intention on, slow down. I definitely want to be a big, oh, the power's back on. Ow. We have load shedding over here, but the power's back on. So the power was off from 2 to 4 today. So now the jacuzzi's back on. That's why I'm about to hop my happy ass in here. I don't see why not. Ow! I just came over here for a different angle, but now I might as well get my ass in the pool. Oh! I didn't bring a towel up here though. Oh, this water feels good. Yeah, but when it talked about the no flattery piece, right? I was like, what's my intentions for telling somebody she fine, or I like her eyes, or she has a beautiful smile? Is that flattery, or is that me telling the truth? Recently, a very, very, very gorgeous young lady, she said, you know all the right things to say, or she said, you say all the right things. Cause I don't know whether I was complimenting her. I don't know if I was it flattery? I don't know, but she had a lot going on, and I was telling her about herself, how dope she is, right? And she was like, you say the right things, or you know just what to say. And I was like, it's just the truth. I'm just talking about the truth piece. So yeah, so I think being a superior person, I'm not gonna just look for like one of them that's gonna have me like, oh, I'm not doing this well enough, so let me go and see if I can do something else better than that. So I ain't even really messing with that. I do want to show y'all this angle right here of the other penthouses real quick. So this penthouse has a chessboard. They have a jacuzzi too behind that brown. Don't start that. Okay, so I don't know exactly what's over there, but that's their penthouse. And this is the longer penthouse over here. I don't have access to that one. That's like next door. I'm assuming they got a jacuzzi on the other side of that. I like that roof right there where they getting tons of sun right there. And then that's the pool. So hold on, I can't answer right now. Yes, but I just wanted to just drop that off and say, oh, accessible, insincere praise given to further one's own interest. Nah, you're right. I don't do that. What chakra energy you vibrate from? Choice is always yours. I like the crown. I like keeping it between the crown and the root. That's called heaven on earth, as above, so below. Man, I love y'all. Like cooked food. I'm about to jump in this jacuzzi, I hope, for a little bit before the sun go down, catch the last of this, and then we will holla. Be blessed to yourself. This is OY's son, your transdimensional travel agent and spiritual tour guide. I did today talk about like refining your joy. That's gonna be something we're about to start working on. All my retreats are gonna be around joy over pleasure. All right, reconnecting what is the joy. What is the book? The book is the I Ching. No, they think I can't answer, but I got it. Let me go and make this happen because I'm sure they're calling me for something. I found you in peace. I'm going to leave you in prayer. Abdul Kul Tap for the Tap. Wabazun, Gamafaradun, Shalel Kalun. We are in the love of all, and all love is in us. We are a part of all, and all is a part of us. We are one with all, and all is one with us. We can succeed as a part of all and fail as individuals, and we can be all that we wish in all as long as our wish is to stay in all. We are never alone. All is, we are. All can, we can. All does, we do. Istanjay Ilaku. Oh, ye son loves you. Love yourself. Yes, and I am taking all type of cash donations for my birthday like a real Taurus does. We're gonna come back and holler too. All right. Yeah, we're gonna come back and holler about the May 19th new moon in Taurus. Got to come back and holler at y'all about that. All right. Mwah. Peace.